Welcome to bmaster79. In this lesson we will tackle an ielts writing task 1 together and build a band 9 answer step by step. Today's task is a column graph comparing two sporting habits. Here is the task. The column graph shows the percentage of males in a particular country who prefer watching sports compared with those who prefer participating in sports. We must summarize the main features and make comparisons where relevant. Notice the two key verbs select and compare. Let's read the graph. 6 sports are shown, each with 2 columns, red for watching and blue for participating. Take a moment to see where the red bars tower over the blue ones and where that pattern flips. A few numbers stand out. For watching, football is highest at 40%, while fishing is lowest at just 13%. For participating, fishing leaps to 50%, the single largest value on the chart, and football sinks to only 11%. Basketball and horse riding and racing both reach 36% for watching. Now let's brainstorm before writing. Group the data by which habit wins. Watching is preferred for 5 of the 6 sports: football, basketball, horse riding and racing, rugby, and only just badminton. Participating wins for 1 sport alone, fishing, but it does so dramatically. This grouping hands us a clear overview. Watching dominates, with fishing as the striking exception. Here is our 4-paragraph plan. An introduction that paraphrases the task, an overview carrying the 2 biggest trends, and no figures, a first body paragraph for the sports where watching leads, and a second for the near tie of badminton and the fishing exception. Let's write it. The introduction. The column chart compares the percentage of men in one country who prefer watching 6 different sports with the percentage who prefer taking part in each of them. The overview with no numbers. Overall, watching was the more popular choice for the majority of the sports shown, with football displaying by far the strongest preference for spectating. Fishing was the clear exception, the only sport that a greater proportion of men chose to participate in rather than watch. The first body paragraph. Football drew the highest viewing preference at 40%, yet recorded the lowest participation figure of just 11%, the widest gap of any sport. A similar leaning towards watching appeared for basketball and horse riding and racing, each with 36% for spectating against 25% and 20% respectively for taking part. Rugby followed the same trend more modestly, at 28% versus 20%. The second body paragraph. Badminton was almost evenly balanced, with 27% preferring to watch and 25% preferring to play. Fishing, by contrast, reversed the general pattern completely. 50% of men chose to take part in it, the highest value anywhere on the chart, while only 13% preferred to watch it, the lowest spectating figure of all. Why does this reach band 9? Task achievement, a clear overview and well-chosen key features with accurate data and comparisons throughout. Coherence, a logical 4-paragraph structure with natural linkers. Lexical resource, precise vocabulary such as spectating, participation, and reversed the trend. And grammar, a range of complex, comparative sentences used accurately. One honest note, our band 9 label reflects an internal writing quality assessment against the public ielts band descriptors. It is not a certified examiner score. That's how we turn a column graph into a band 9 answer. Read, group, plan, then write. If this helped, do subscribe to bmaster79 for more ielts practice. See you in the next lesson.